So, welcome to the Ottawa Wine and Food Festival. I'm Clark Day from Aquaterra Restaurant in Kingston. Richard Carlo from
Carlo Estates Winery in Prince Edward County.
We're here representing Kingston and the Prince Edward County region of Ontario. We've had a lot of fun. It's a really interesting spot. We're serving today a three-course dinner, all seasonal, all local. We're doing rabbit duck terrine with chutney made with apples, pears, kumquats, ginger, and lovage. All of it's local. There's a producer in Prince Edward County that produces the kumquats and the ginger for us. And then the main course is water buffalo, rabbit, and heirloom pork with spelt, cream corn, and purple sweet potato mash. And then, of course, a pumpkin sweet potato finish, all paired with wines from the county. And Richard's was one of the predominant ones, all three of them.
Yeah, and we had the wines we had paired with Clark's Dishes were our 2010 Riesling from Lake of the Mountain. It's a little off-dry Riesling, barrel fermented. And for the middle course, we were using our Quintus, which is a 5-varietal Bordeaux blend. Merlot, Cab Sauv, Cab Franc, Petit Verdot, and Malbec, a very unique Bordeaux-style blend. And for the dessert course, something quite unique. The first white ports, we, as far as we know, produced in Canada, and certainly something that's very unique. Blend of Frontenac Blanc and Gewürztraminer. So that's 100% county fruit, and it's another one of the great reasons to come down to Prince Edward County and to Kingston to enjoy the culinary and the food scene, the art scene in those areas.
One of the things that becoming a local is becoming kind of a shishi trendsetter here, but for us it's a way of life. I think it's really important that we support local farmers, local growers, local winemakers, and that's why we think people, if the more they support the local movement, the better the quality of product and the more interesting the product will become. So I think go down. This time of year it's a little more difficult, but there's still lots of seasonal vegetables, meats, cheeses. I mean, here at the festival, there's a lot of really great local products available too. Cheeses from Ottawa area, Finch. So come on down and support your local farmer.
Great event coming up actually over the next few weekends, starting the third weekend of November. Last week in November, first week in December is the Wassail Festival. And that's throughout Prince Edward County, and it's an opportunity to come down, try a lot of local wines, a lot of restaurants. It's at the same time County Licious is running as well. It's a lot of great opportunity to try some great local wines and come into the wineries and free tastings for a song. You come in singing, you get a free tasting. So it's a great opportunity to come down and enjoy the late part of the season.
It's great to stay in Kingston and do a day tour.
Absolutely, go to Kingston first. Stay in Kingston, eat at Aquaterra, and then come over to the county and taste some wines.
Have fun. The big thing in life is have fun.
Okay, fall is now, and winter's coming. What's your favorite food to cook in Wichita? If there's any for seasonal?
For seasonal? Yeah. Okay. So seasonally right now, this time of year, it's a lot of squashes, root vegetables. Today we have a purple sweet potato. We have a number of really heirloom organic potatoes that we use. We have the watermelon radish that we had set up, parsnips, squashes. I mean, there's nothing better than a nice squash soup, a potato leek soup this time of year. It's getting back to that hearty, delicious side of things.
What's the favorite wine?
Well, it depends what you're having. Like with something with a squash soup, like a nice rosé would go really nice with that. Something with a little bit of residual sweetness to add to that richness that you get from the soup. And it's getting into that colder season right now. It's a great time to have a glass of port by the fire at the end of the day.
With a nice chunk of Glengarry cheese.
Absolutely.